Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Pom Pom bookmark. So in your kit you're going to have a 12-inch piece of yarn, a slightly longer 15 to 24-inch piece of yarn, a small ball of yarn, looks something like this. It's a lot of pieces, a lot of inches, not going to count that for you, and a bookmark with 2 holes punched at either end. The only thing you should need for this is scissors. So to get started, we're going to take our ball of yarn, and you just want to make sure it's wrapped pretty good. It looks like this one is. And then we're going to take our 12-inch piece of yarn, and we're just going to secure that ball nice and tight. You'll probably want to double or triple knot it. If I have a stray piece like this, I like to even tie it in just to make sure there's no loose ends. Okay, now that that's triple knotted, we got that on there nice and tight. I want you to go ahead and get your 24 or 15-inch piece of yarn ready. And before we use it, you may see that there's kind of holes. So what I want you to do is take your scissors and cut. And do the same to the other side. This is going to make your ball. You're going to have those slightly longer threads where you tied off the ball, so just be aware of those. Okay. Just going through and making sure I get all these loops cut before I move on. Okay, yeah. So now we have a little fluff ball. It looks like this. It's kind of misshapen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim it up a little bit so it's a little more round instead of this like oval. Although you could leave it like this if you wanted. So I'm just going to go around and trim off, make my fluff ball a little fluffier. And kind of fluff it up, see how you like it. Move your fluffs to one side. I like to do this part over a trash can. I just don't have one right now. But for you, that might be ideal. So again, fluff up your fluff ball. Make sure you got everything cut off that you want cut off. Make your final cuts. And then take your slightly longer piece and your few straggles. All right, your straggly pieces, we're gonna just lob those off. Amazing. Okay. And I'm gonna kind of center this over my fluff ball. And we're just gonna kind of tie it to, got some stragglers. Make that nice and tight. And again, this might be something you want to double or triple knot. And just take your string, and so it doesn't show on the front because I want this to be my front. I'm going to start with looping it through that top hole, bring it all the way to the top there. And I'm going to take it, and instead of going just up through the bottom, I'm going to come around the bottom and go through the hole. So you don't see any of that string in front, but it still keeps it tied at the top. And I'm just going to tie a knot in the back a few times. just there. Cut off the straggler from my fluff ball. And boom. You do have a little Pom Pom bookmark. Super cute. Read your heart out. Thanks for joining, and tune in next month for more Take and Go crafts.